Welcome back to another Ask an Accountant. Let's talk financial metrics.
Can you talk more about utilization rate as a metric?
Utilization rates are typically very specific to professional services and billable hours. In simplest terms, utilization rate allows you to see how much of your staff's time is being dedicated to revenue-generating activities. In this case, your greatest asset as a company is the time and output of your staff. Utilization is important to understand how profitable you are and to identify areas where you have opportunities to be more productive and therefore more profitable.
You mentioned quasi-variable versus variable costs as an important metric. Can you speak a little more about that?
Variable costs have a direct one-to-one correlation between the amount of work performed and the costs associated with that work. If you have more work, you have more costs, and vice versa. Quasi-variable costs are milestone expenses. You may need one project manager per 5 jobs. Therefore, every 5 jobs you incur a variable cost. That cost is incurred whether that PM is managing 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 jobs.
I'm looking for ways to increase profitability. Should I increase my prices or decrease wages?
Personally, I do not believe in taking money away from people. It can create major morale issues across your company. I'm not saying that there are not survival moments that require drastic decisions. But if your firm is having profitability issues caused by economic issues, such as rising costs, I would not look to wage reduction. Instead, if you carefully and dutifully increase your fees, prices, or membership dues, you should be able to slowly increase your profit while still keeping confidence and trust with your clients. Best way to increase fees quickly is to highlight investments the organization has made into its products or services. Many companies naturally invest, but do not always communicate those efforts. These are the opportunities to increase your profit margins. Thanks for joining us for another edition of Ask an Accountant. Keep those questions coming, and we'll see you next week.